Alright, so here we are in Game 2 of the finals, Clan Clash Season 2. We have Black Phoenix playing as Axis from the south side of Rails and Metal with Goldpath 2, Nagano and Serrano, previous winners of Season 1, and they put up a very good fight in the last game as Axis. They had to put up with a lot from Jesulin there, and they did really well, I thought, to actually come out on top of that. I thought that for sure they were going to lose, so this could be it. This could be the final game of this tournament, or we could see Game 3 come in. It all depends on how Black Phoenix play Axis right now.
Exactly.
Thanks for your input, Luke.
Nice analysis.
Now, one thing I'll notice that we said this previously before, about rushing for this house. We saw in that last game in the semi-finals where this house was occupied by the Allies, and it was really difficult for them to get out.
Yeah, I was calling it, remember?
And this time we can see, Jesulin's gone straight for it. He knows exactly what he's doing there. He's got out. He's going to put some barbed wire down on this truck. This is what the standard kind of thing is here. When's that coming out? Nope, he's not doing it.
He's not doing it. Nope.
So I mean, normally you get some barbed wire up there, but basically he's going to keep control of the house. It's a good idea for him to do that.
Yeah,
very good if he gets that to him.
I don't think Cactlosio knows he's not capping. Yeah, alright, now he spots it. He wasn't actually capping the fuel. He was just like one guy was not fully inside the circle or whatever.
Right.
It's pretty stupid, but yeah. He didn't notice in time. Jesulin's coming to support Losio with the MG42. Leaving the left hand side quite uncontested for now.
Yeah, well, it looks like both of them are going to go, onto that right hand side. I think it's a good idea because, obviously the Axis are going to favour going for this point first. It's quite easy for them to, capture and kind of defend, really. There's a lot of green cover positions there, and then work on the mid. But obviously, with the threat of the Calliope these days, it's going to be difficult if they do get holed up in that area on the right-hand side.
These days.
Yeah, so these last 3 days.
These last 24 hours or something. Yeah, whatever.
So, they need to be careful, because if they do decide to kind of lock themselves down into this territory, the Calliope is just going to make short work of them, and Nagano and Serrano are going to have a lot of testosterone flying through them right now, helping them to win this game.
Don't you mean adrenaline?
Both.
Alright, cool. I like how we switched from Yoki W is OP right to all of a sudden Calliope is RFP. This is how fast opinions change, man. I mean,
well, opinions change as you view them. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you see something's OP in one game, you're gonna think it's OP. Like, you have to get used to that, and this is why I was so keen to see Jesulin playing allies against them. It's a shame that he didn't win that game, because that would have further reinforced, balance issues. But this is the thing. OKW are strong, and Jesulin put up a good fight, but it wasn't enough.
I think Jesulin just tries to make everything a bit more exciting, I guess, by deliberately losing the first game. That's what I'm saying. He threw that on purpose. He wants to give us a hard time by costing more hours.
That could very well be true. Who knows?
All I'm saying. Sniper from Jesulin. Oh god, this is gonna be painful. Yeah, it's gonna be painful.
But I have to say though, like we've said this before, Nagano and Serrano are very good players. And even though in that last game, I think they actually pulled it back for themselves. I don't think it was that they just won it because they were Axis. Like, there were plenty of times that they could have lost that game, and they actually did well to pull themselves back. So it is good in that respect.
Oh, definitely. Wow, that rifle name from Jesulin almost.
Was that what? I thought that was the mortar shot. I'm pretty sure that was a mortar.
The new Grenadier squad is ready.
Was a mortar. Yep. Pistol was nice though. Whatever it was nice. Yeah, mortar. I can hear the mortars flying from your PC because I have no sound. Anyway.
Slow engagements from infantry going in through the mid. And the mortar's going to be pretty good here, because obviously the Brits need to utilise their green cover bonuses, so having a mortar and a sniper there is just absolutely brilliant. It's going to make sure that they're moving around, not getting the cover bonuses that they need. A lot of people using Battle Grouper in the same position on this map, which I quite like, because it's a nice focal point between the mid and the right side, so the teammates can both heal there and so on. It's pretty good. There's no desire really from any of the Axis I've seen today to fight on the left-hand side, which surprises me because it's more open territory, which is more favourable to Axis. I am surprised that a lot more teams aren't going for there, because if you do take the fuel on that side, you do have a much better holding line. There's the green cover in the building and so on.
Indeed, I think it's just because everybody focuses on the house on the right-hand side, and they just don't want to. I mean, they're really trying just to fight around it, and that's why I think the left-hand side isn't contested for most of the games. I don't like fighting the left-hand side either. I always try to focus on the right-hand side. But yeah, of course, who am I compared to these guys? So yeah, it's pretty strange, but yeah.
M20's out on the field, possibly trying to deal with the Kubel, but the Kubel has driven off. Nothing really to deal with the M20 right now. There's no early Raketten played from Losio, and I'm sure Jesulin's going to be barking at him to get one of those out as well. It's really important that the OKW player does get something like that on the field quite quickly, because it's much more difficult for the Vermuck to get it, and considering
it's called Vermuck.
Sorry, Austere. The Vermuck is actually the name, isn't it, for the entire whatever it is. I can't pronounce it. I don't care. Is really the name for the entire German army, isn't it? The Austere was the division, so really it should be Austere. However, the Austere, it's difficult for them to get the AT out in time, so having that out on the field, especially when light vehicles are so playable at the moment.
That's very true. Sorry, I'm confused by chat. Yeah, never mind. Just don't read chat for now. Yeah, things are looking pretty good, though.
Yeah, pretty static at the moment. I
Double
guess
snipers, though.
They're trying to find their ground. It looks like Jesulin is trying to get the counter snipe off more than anything else. But he's gonna lose a pretty important position of cover here from this mass amount of infantry that's come in from Nagano and Serrano.
An anti-tank gun has taken the field.
Very, very strong in the mid there. One thing is, though, the mortar is going to do really, really well here at dislodging them, especially for the Brits. You see it there with the lieutenant. It's just doing a brilliant job, really.
Yeah, exactly. Nice support by the Vickers as well. Just needs to get the hell out of there because he's getting suppressed. Is he gonna get the rifle near enough? I don't think he is. Nope. Nope. The mortar's doing the work now.
Nice rifle nade there from Jesulin. Takes a full squad down of Tommies.
Nice. Glorious.
Beautiful nade. Absolutely beautiful.
280 minutes manpower straight down the drain. It's very early manpower loss, actually, for Serrano. He's building an AT gun right now. He wasn't counting on losing an entire infantry section, of course. Props for what's his name? No, for Nagano for keeping the M20 alive.
Yeah. I mean, it hasn't really come up against that much so far to contest it, but
Kubel's still alive as well. Nice, good.
Task complete.
Well, it's looking pretty static here at the moment. Looks like the Axis is just trying to get a very solid grip on their own territory before moving out. They've still got quite a few CPs left before the indirect fire options hit the field and start, rattling that kind of system up. But they're doing the right thing here. They're playing it slow. I mean, really, the pressure is on Nagano and Serrano to stop the Axis from building up to a point where they can comfortably bring out the armor and so on. They need to keep the manpower rate low. They need to be getting the squad wipes preferably. But so far, in fact, they've taken more squad wipes themselves.
Yeah, definitely.
Not a good start to the game.
Not at all.
Double snipers from Serrano now, though.
Yeah, but yeah, for a while. I think they. Let me get open the. Let me open the graph. Go full pro. Hang on. I got this. Yeah, he built them straight, back to back. 3 minutes 44 seconds, 5 minutes 26 seconds. So yeah. I wonder how Jesulin's gonna react to the double snipers. He's been playing pretty passively again with his own sniper, probably just waiting for the counter snipe or just only using the sniper to get line of sight, to get a bit more line of sight for certain units, yeah. which is acceptable. I mean, once again, I'm not gonna tell Jesulin how to play yet. Just interesting to see how he reacts to certain, or how he adapts to these mentality onwards.
Well, he always
certain
does,
situations.
especially as Austin. He always plays very, very reserved. He likes to play comfortably, do you know what I mean? Play within his means of everything, and then later on in the game, he'll let the allies make the mistakes and then capitalize on it.
The double Brit sniper though. Some
Nice AT
Kubo's
strike from
taking
Kubo.
shots. Bro.
And look at this aggressive capping of the VPs now from Gold Path 2. They're doing a really good job of that. M20 is trying to harass the left-hand side VP, but is pushed off by the Volksgrenadiers, and it's actually giving them veterancy quite quickly. There is also the threat of the Rakettenwerfer there as well. So although they're making this aggressive push and it's quite good, it's going to be short-lived, to be honest.
Jesulin sniper's out of cover though, I don't know. Yeah, right, he noticed.
Wow, predicted grenade there from Nagano. Really,
glorious.
really nice there. And the Centaur's about to hit the field, by the way.
Already?
Oh,
wow.
yeah.
Oh yes, that's nice, it's very, very nice.
Wow! Nagano, you legend with the grenades. That's twice he's predicted where the units are going to move, and the second one he threw the grenade onto the path the unit was going to retreat to.
Lozio needs to be very careful, he might lose. No, right. Oh yeah, that
Yeah, he has great pickup there from Gold Path 2. They wiped 2 squads in very quick succession there, and that's exactly what we need to see from them if they're going to stay in this game. And what looks like a great start for Black Phoenix has quickly turned into them being the underdogs now, and they're going to have to fight to rebuild that manpower and also reclaim some of the territory that they've lost.
Hang on, Dexton. Professionality is soaring through the roof, as you can see. Yeah, alright, where are we at? So, this Centaur, right? Where is it going? Seems to be going to the left hand side of the field, making its way through that slowly.
The enemy is overrunning one of our capture
We finally have an IR half track. Did you mention it already? Or
No, I haven't mentioned the
Good,
IR half track.
good.
It's something that I've wanted to see in nearly every single game so
now
far.
we're finally
'Cause
seeing it.
especially when you have double sniper builds, you know, the IR half track is just
So
a
useful.
godsend for that build.
Yeah, and it's only 200 manpower. I mean,
Yeah. I mean,
it's so cheap.
whether you're looking to just detect snipers for the Panzerwerfer, or you know the LEIG, or even just use it for a counter snipe so that you
Yeah.
can position correctly.
He's seeing both the snipers and the Centaur now if he's paying attention, so this could be a massive advantage for him if Jesulin and Lozio manage to react well to it, which they probably will because they're dang players. So yeah.
Now on the line. Vehicle now ready for action. B-47 spun up
Pretty
and ready for
interesting.
reconnaissance flight.
Very careful engagement as well, I mean. Jesulin's more than does have battery though. What? Only 7 kills but it manages to get battery. Oh wow! The mortar, I think it was a mortar as well, killing almost an entire rifleman squad from the VP. Yeah, one more. Jesulin, please.
Ability ready
What
for
are you doing?
deployment.
One more shot.
Jesulin needs to get the. Oh, sorry, that's Nagano in there. Oh no!
So close. So close.
Centaur coming in, putting some pressure on the house on the right hand side. There is AT protection, but it doesn't quite connect first time.
The AT is drunk, I think. Double snipers is well opening up on the Volksgrenadiers moving in. I had a bug, so I mean I had lag.
Oh
so
yeah,
I think
no, that's fine.
probably a bit fine. Alright, never mind. IR half track shouldn't reveal snipers. I think it should reveal snipers. I mean it's German spacecraft technology, of course it should reveal snipers, right? Right?
Yeah, I think it should be.
Nice.
Vehicle now ready for action.
Let's see. Kubo's in a bit of a weird situation. He's getting targeted by a
Grenade.
Now ready for
Wow, look at that. Another beautiful grenade from Nagano. And that squad didn't really know where to retreat then. In fact, he may even lose that if he's not careful, but
yeah.
Cactlosio doesn't actually stand still and fire, allowing the squad to get away. If he just stood still then or targeted that, he would have taken the squad away. But that's another loss for Lozio here. And I think really Lozio is kind of letting the team down in terms of the manpower losses at the moment. Jesulin still seems to be doing quite well at keeping his stuff you know, alive. But really, you know, that's something that Gold Path 2 could focus on, is that, you know, Lozio is kind of suffering against the pressure that he's put under here. And targeting him, they could actually find a way to overpower Jesulin if they can weaken weaken Losio enough.
True that, but then again, Losio is getting just get his P4 right as well, probably to give the center a bit of a painful day. I think the key to winning this fight is just getting rid of the centaur and the double snipers, and then I think OKW and Jesulin have a walk in the park. Honestly, I'm calling it again. Jesulin has to get crap loads of Panzerwerfers now though. He has to.
Oh, the sniper's in a very dangerous position with the centaur right there, and if he's running the grenadiers next to it, he may even risk... Wow.
What the...
I don't know what just happened there. Nice capping with the Kubel on that side, by the way.
That is pretty damn weird if you ask me. Wow, how was this? I think that was
yeah, that was a bit of a mistake really to do that. Counter grenades coming in here. Neither of the grenades get...
Just getting the work from Daddy Holt.
I'm nervous, Klug.
Yeah.
Centaur coming around the sides on the right for a flank. Looks like he's looking for the Kubel, although there's nothing there just at the moment. Great pressure from Goldpath 2. They are forcing the Axis right back. Also, we do see that the tactical support company for USF has been chosen. We will see the Calliope right now. Nice. If they can apply this kind of pressure, forcing the Axis into these blobs like this, and then use the Calliope, we're only 1 CP away from that now. And we will have the fuel in order to purchase that straight away.
Landing there with so big balls. Jesus Christ, man, get out of there.
Yeah, he's really trying to pull off that counter snipe, so...
I swear to God, Jesulin's balls right now are like ginormous. Bit of a field.
He's had to move it now.
Well, I would have lost it, honestly.
What's the Panzerwerfer doing?
Yeah, well, it was a failed work from the AT gun.
Insane pressure from Nagano here. Needs to pop smoke to avoid a shot from the AT gun. He still manages to get away from that somehow.
How does the M20 surviving?
I have no idea, but the connection shot from Jesulin firing through the smoke got him there. Yeah, really, really good. Well played, Jesulin there. I mean, Goldpath 2, look at this. VP's drained down to 250 in 17 minutes. It's looking very, very good for them at the moment. Commandos have been picked from Serrano, Commando Regiment that is. So we will be able to see... the air superiority ability come down on the battle grouper, hopefully in the late game, which is going to be very, very important for them if they're going to dislodge the battle grouper. So really, really good decision making here from Goldpath 2. Black Phoenix seem to be struggling.
What? Black Phoenix, yeah, those guys. Yeah, indeed, especially with the Calliope now being on the field to put some extra pressure on Jesulin and Losio. I think it's just gonna Calliope the hell out of the battle group headquarters and everything around it, which is fairly clumped up, which is kind of dangerous. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what Nagano does, I guess. I didn't expect this, to be honest. I expected Jesulin and Losio to be more...
Oh, there we go. The Calliope's come in now for the first shot. It may even get the infrared half-track if it's lucky, but it doesn't.
It doesn't. Wow, it did clear the mortar though, the veteran mortar, which is very simple. Now, the Werf is werfing again.
Yeah, werfing in the middle VP, trying to clear that, but it hasn't worked.
Bad Werfs, Jesulin, bad Werfs.
This is a difficult situation for the Axis, I have to say, because really the allies are the ones that are holding the fuel domination right now, and they can easily get some anti-tank out in the field to combat whichever unit Jesulin chooses first. I mean, I'm guessing he's going to go for the Panther, seeing as he's already teched up to tier 4. But, I mean, maybe, you know, he's still got commander selection, so we could see the Tiger come out. I don't know if there's any use in the Tiger at the moment.
Don't think so.
Compared to the Panther, but, you know, really, he needs to think about picking a commander soon.
Serrano's just scapping with his snipers, like, he doesn't even care.
Well, it's a good thing to do, considering the stealth, to be honest.
Yeah, of course, but I mean, I hope it just shows how perhaps bored Serrano is, because there's not that much to snipe, because both Axis players are pushed back quite hard. That's what I was trying to say. I hope it made sense.
Well, the triple cap is still on and very real, and this is going to be on the back of Jesulin's mind constantly right now. I mean, not looking good for them. They need to come up with a way of getting these VPs under control. We're down to 200 VPs now. We're going down 1 VP every second, which means potentially if they can keep the triple cap, we've only got 3 minutes left of this game.
Yeah, I mean, damn. no, just kidding. Yeah, well, I'm sure Jesulin will think of a solution to get back from this.
This is one of the best things to have. This is one of the best positions to be in as allies, because you almost can guarantee that your that the Axis are going to be fighting for the right VP when they're in this position, because it's the one closest to their base. It's the one that they need to get. So where's this Calliope firing, by the way? Looks like it's firing at nothing. If you know that your opponent's going to be fighting this VP, you can make adequate defenses for it, which it looks like Gold Path 2 have. They've made very good defenses on that VP. They're probably going to look to do it on the middle, and it's very unlikely that Axis are going to make any strong push on the left-hand side, considering how far away it is from all of their reinforce points. So very, very good position for the Allies right now. Look at this, 150 VPs already. The triple drain is just so quick. Comet's coming in now to deal with the Panzer IV. An AT gun as well gets a shot off, so the Panzer IV is going to have to get out of there pretty quickly. One more shot and that could go down, but it does miss. Quite fortunately, the VP strangle is just so real right now.
Wow. Look at Serrano's command points as well. He has only 7 command points, man. How the hell? It's probably because he's been playing quite passively with both the snipers and his infantry. Compared to Nagano, who's been way more active and doing way more damage. Yeah, man.
Triple cap coming in again with the MG gun. Again, these support weapons are doing really, really good. I mean, Jesulin's going to be really, really disappointed if he's losing with this. I mean, OKW does present quite a big advantage at the moment. It looks like Nagano doesn't even care.
Yeah, Nagano's just like, yeah, whatever. Just keeps on going.
I mean,
we have a new Calliope barrage in 20 seconds now.
Yeah, I mean, one of the things that's really good though, I mean, look at this, they're forcing the Axis back into this position now. Look how bunched up the Axis are. A shot from the Calliope right now.
It's coming, it's gonna come.
Here it is, any second now, and this is going to be absolutely devastating when this comes in. It seems like some artillery just got called in as well. It's more to cover. Now it looks like the Calliope is moving a little bit closer for this shot. 100 VPs left as well. Massive pressure. This could be Black Phoenix out of the game if they don't sort something out really quickly. The Calliope seems to be moving back for some reason. I was trying to get the cinematic. Oh no, here it is. Now it's doing it. Here we go. Calliope coming in right now. And it's doing heavy damage on the center.
Wow.
Infrared half-track may even go down here. Retreating spots. It does. Are they going to get another one down? I'm not sure. Let's have a look at the middle engagement. Panzer IV chasing off the Comet. I don't even know where that went.
Danny just Stuka's crashing all over the place, man. What the hell?
I've seen
Comet? This center, wow.
Well, the Panthers come out from Jesulin now, which is good. I think that's a better choice than Tiger. It looks like he may be able to take the right-hand side with the support of the Panther there. Again, look at this quick capping as well on the left and the mid. Means that actually the triple cap's been completely stopped now.
Yeah, for now. I mean, how long are they going to keep it?
Well, this is it. It's really, really important right now that Gold Path don't give in to this pressure. They need to actually just hold 2 VPs if
just
they need
to chill. I mean, it's only 96 VPs. Giggity. Wow, this shot by the P4 though almost wiped the captain. Apologies. we do see Jackson coming up from Nagano to counter the Panther.
Panzerwerfer again going somewhere, I think over here. Oh no, actually, wow! Panzerwerfer gets an amazing hit on the retreat point, the major retreat point there.
Wow.
It's going to be a bit of a manpower stickler for Nagano, who's already suffering in the manpower department at the moment anyway. I mean, are we going to see a turnaround here? Wow, the counter snipe finally comes in from Serrano, hitting Jesulin's sniper. Beautiful pick up there. We've been waiting for that. I was in the right place at the right time there. Another Panther coming in, by the way, from Cactlosio. So they are starting to bring in the armor. This seems to be the point where the allies start to struggle. It seems to be when these Panthers come out on the field that allies... Yeah, I mean, that just seems to be the problem. If they can figure out a way to get the Panthers down reliably, or even just hold them back, I think they haven't been struggling with the infantry game at all. The grenades have been on point. Where did that crash? Jesus. The grenades have been on point, you know, everything like that has been great all game. Oh, that Calliope is just lethal.
There you go. Oh no,
that is doing some serious damage in there.
It looks more impressive than it actually is. I mean, I've seen a lot of rockets fall on.
Well, the Calliope got about 3 wipes there, and the VPs are going down again.
Glorious. Wow. I can't believe this. I'm like, it's just really look at this beautiful centaur, just cruising, chilling, killing. Jackson needs to get the hell. Jackson's dead. Never mind. Couldn't even say it. Needed to get the hell out of there. Took shots from the P4 and from a sneaky, a cheeky rocket whiffer actually. Meanwhile, we got the Panzer whiffer firing once more. I hope it's not going down to the major retreat point. No, it's going down mid VP. Not killing anything actually.
Comet's gone in with emergency war speed on the Panther, by the way. Klug's gonna go down. That's one Panther down. Massive loss for Cactlosio. They need that, and a half health Panther's come into support.
What the hell is it?
Wow, that is nearly down. The Comet is really overperformed. This game.
No. That's
well, not overperformed, but you know what I mean. Like it's done more than it's expected to for its cost in that respect. Like you know.
Okay. Gotcha. It's been doing very well.
It's not bugged. Don't worry. Here we go. Air superiority coming in here on the battle grouper. 11 VPs left. This could be a game 2 win. This is unbelievable.
Go for white boys.
Wow, did you see the plane crash in the distance there in the Calliope? It took out the ambulance! Wow,
wow.
I'm stunned. After playing so well as allies in the first game, as Axis, that's unbelievable. I'm shocked. I mean, what a way to finish the game, by the way. The plane just took out everything in the major retreat point.
Beautiful.
Really good. Wow, so...
Glorious.
Axis OP, yeah. Well, these guys just beat Jesulin and Cactlosio, who were the winners. Sorry, they were.
You now cookies and cream.
Yeah, I mean, really good. What were the mistakes there, though? I mean, let's just go over this a little bit as to what the mistakes were.
I would definitely blame the lack of synergy between Jesulin and Cactlosio. I mean, they play well together, but you could clearly see the Nagano and Serrano played more together and played better games together. And I don't want to diss Jesulin or anything, but I think he was pretty passive with his sniper early on in the game. Could have been because of the double snipers by Serrano, but I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, for me it came down to some of the squad wipes that happened in the early game. There was a point where the Axis had wiped a ton of squads from. It wiped a ton of squads from the allies, you know what I mean? And then suddenly, Nagano had the best 2 grenades in series that I've ever seen. Like, honestly, he predicted once where the Stern Pioneers were going to go, where they were on the right VP, forced a retreat off of them, then at the same time threw this grenade. It was really weird how he did it. He threw the grenade and then forced the squad to retreat into it. And then, like, do you know what I mean? It died, so... Absolutely amazing pickup. That was a squad upgraded with the LMG as well. So, you know, really the key to beating the OKW here for the Nagano and Goldpath 2, you know, it was the manpower battle and the resource battle, and they actually just kept on top of, you know, like all of the resource spending and stuff. So really well played. These guys are the winners. They've won the second clan clash. They won the first and the second. So congratulations, Goldpath 2. Yeah. Outstanding 2v2 team. I honestly haven't seen a 2v2 team as strong as this for quite some time. You know, we even saw like Ciez and Lemon, Ciez and who else was playing? Was it Momo? You know, like these guys are just insane.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely insane. Right, I'm going to run the outro and then we'll go back into the lobby, okay?
Good.